11.4.2 Breaking Rules, the Jugaad and Guanxi Fallacy. In the past couple of decades, a lot of attention has been directed to the two ways in which entrepreneurs from China and India work in their own countries. This is, of course, from the point of view of German, American, and other Western business executives who are frustrated in their attempts to conduct business in the way that they are used to. This bewilderment at how things actually work in a different cultural context is nothing new. If we go back a few more years, it was bewilderment at the Japanese system, to take one example. As a brief introduction, Jugaad is the Indian attitude that one must get it done. It is heartwarming to see young students learn how to solve engineering problems using old bicycle parts and other junkyard or garbage heap finds, or building musical instruments out of discarded boxes. It is also used to get business executives to think outside the box and works great as an innovation workshop. Similarly, Guanxi is the Chinese term for your own personal network or connections. This can be used to get things done as well. When something novel is being attempted or rules are ambiguous, then using personal connections to establish credibility can certainly get the work progressing. Both of these ideas, innovative thinking and personal connections, are, of course, present in every country. Nowadays, many high schools try to teach students how to be creative and mix the hard sciences with art. Business schools in the US teach their students how to establish connections and understand the need from the other party's point of view. Yet, in the system analysis, both of these methods suffer from significant flaws when applied everywhere. Jugaad, when applied everywhere in the business context, signals a deliberate lack of adherence to rules. Similarly, Guanxi denotes a lack of effort in creating rules. Both of these systems end up weakening the system. In the extreme, both of these systems have often led down the slippery slope into corruption and bribery. Ironically, it is not bribery if there are no rules against it, but I digress. A society, an economy, or any system depends upon the individual rule protester. This is a special kind of rule breaker who does something that should be considered individually costly. When faced with a situation where they see that the law is an ass, they can take two actions. First, they can break the law or skirt around it. Or second, they can spend much more of their own time getting signatures and support in order to petition a change in the law. In most cases, the first action gets it done at a much lower cost of time and effort. Yet, these individuals persist and get the law changed. It is better for society, but worse for the individual in the short term. This is what Guanxi and Jugaad miss out on, the evolution of the system. While this appears worse for the individual in the short term, if a large number of individuals focus their energy on making small parts of the system better for everyone, then it's a win for the system. This, of course, is extremely expensive. It requires a socialization of individuals from a young age to believe in following laws and rules, and also having the courage and belief to protest and change them when they feel that the rule is not working anymore.